Hey riders, you know what time it is. It's Sunday, Team GRC Sunday short race. This time we were at Lausanne. Uh, Another shorty, aka Sunday short race. 11.78 kilometers. That's probably like 7.5 miles or something, maybe 7 miles. 177 meters of climbing, 600 feet maybe, 550 feet, something like that for my friends in the States. And this one's got a combination of everything for us here, doesn't it? You can see a little bit of false flatty to start, and then we begin climbing. All the climbing is in the first half. It's so short, the climbers are going to have to maybe not draft as much and go on the attack. Incredible. Look at this. Spring, shall I say, almost summer. And we've got 73 people signed up for today's race. That's how it goes off here. Okay, yeah, let's take a look at the profile here. We are down to 2 minutes to go. Jumping in at the right time here. Got to say thanks to everyone that's jumping into the Team GRC Discord. Yeah, tons of new people. It's going to take me a while to catch up with everyone's names. Also, thanks to anyone that wants to jump over and watch me talk about random cycling stuff over at Inside Cycling World. Obviously, you're doing that right now, but, you know, like, subscribe, do all that stuff, all that fun stuff. Share with your friends. Again, comment on the Rouvy Facebook page. That really gets a lot of people looking at it. I think there's over 20,000 people in that group, 21,000 maybe, so that's where I get good exposure, and I want to get everyone into racing here. So we're on the Digital Swiss 5 course, Lausanne. Team was bugging me to race today, but I'm not in any shape to race right now. Yesterday, so I was off again probably for like another 10 days. So yesterday was Saturday, right? I was off since the Thursday before. I rode the Wednesday. Thursday, I had some preparation for the hospital. Friday, there, recovering, race videos. Went away to a trade show in the mighty province of Saskatchewan here in Canada. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Got back super, super late. Didn't get enough sleep Friday, so I was back to riding Saturday. Anyway, folks, we're about to blast off here. Riders quickly. Just want to see quickly here. See how many women we got on board. Oh, we've only got one lady sign up today. That's too bad. I like when we got lots. Show how good active the racing is here. So let's get ready. Down to the final countdown. You know what we've been saying lately. It's time to go full chippo here. Rocket starts away. So here we go, folks. Let's just do this quick. Let's do the map. Preload. Okay, we're right in the city here. Look at that field quickly stretch out, front to back. You can see the dots expanding, according outwards. And again, I'd love some higher res Google Maps here, or whatever mapping system we're using. Maybe if I could rotate this map a little bit, that'd be really cool, wouldn't it? Okay, let's see who we got here today. I didn't really even look at the start list. I just saw a ton of people here. What can you say about Team GRC events? Rocking it. Nelson Snyder right at the front, pushing super hard, 8 watts per kilo there. Got Doolittle right on his tail. Again, Doolittle, French-Canadian rider, I believe, or from Quebec anyways. Quebec in Canada. Oh, and here is my Polish friend, Shunik. Funny story, Shunik. I know I'm not pronouncing it totally right. At the trade show, there was a lady there. I think she's representing University of Saskatchewan trade schools or something like that. It was about driving heavy equipment. As soon as I heard her voice, I'm like, "You're from Poland." And so I just kind of joked with her. I said, "Yeah, you're from Krakow." And I asked her to pronounce your name for me, and she knew exactly how to say it right away. So you're famous in Saskatchewan now, if that really means anything to you. I know I'm not pronouncing it accurately, but it's Shunik. Okay, so good Doolittle, Nelson Snyder, Shunik here, right at the front. L. Rowland. Here's a new name. Yoy's Court. New name for me here. A level 69, 67 rider. Been around Rouvy a long time. Thanks for finally getting into where all the hottest action is on Rouvy. It's Team GRC's Sunday morning races. We've also started a Monday race. We're usually launching those at the start of challenges, so people are, all excited to get after the challenges. Ooh, look at this. We got Plu Plu here, and one of my faves, Spin Jedi. Spin Jedi's leading the second group here, which consists of Bashak, Stephen Ludford. Oh, right, Stephen's here. Awesome. I haven't seen Stephen in a long time. I've talked with Stephen quite a bit when I first started covering the Muckers races. When did I start doing that? I think that was way back in January. Can you believe 5-6 months has already passed? That's where I first really jumped into covering races, I believe. I was doing a little bit with the GRC, but the Muckers races just pulled me right in. And here we are. So Stephen's right there as well. Another new name here. Check this out. Gearly, 1973. Kless, we'll figure your name out later. Rocking the Team GRC jersey. Welcome aboard. M. Vervaki. This name seems familiar to me. Chad Ritchie's here. I know Chad wanted me to go full Chippo today, but there's no Chippo on these legs. It's more like a retired old man right now, Chad. I'll do my best next time. Cameron Lee's newcomer to the Discord as well. Great to have Cameron on board here. Again, quite the accomplished Rouvy rider. Level 71. Got Jetro here, only 19 meters back. Wow, there's so many riders here. New people, BSK14, Thomas Lynn, a regular now, rocking the GRC jersey. That jersey looks fantastic. And I will say it again, resplendent in the Team GRC jersey. I know I said it last week, and it's funny? This week, I think I read it. Maybe it was the Criterium de Dauphiné. That was the headline. I think it was when Derek G took the yellow jersey. He was resplendent in the jersey. So I thought that was pretty cool. Thanks for ripping me off. Just kidding, obviously. Fet's 1984. Let's just jump back to the front here because, ooh, look at Doolittle. 8 watts per kilo up this ascent here. And pulling away. Where these numbers come from, we're not sure. I think he's got 3 legs rocking this here. An extra lung, perhaps, or an over-enlarged heart. Doolittle is quite the accomplished rider here. Let's just take a little look here. Also, I'm going to say right away, pretty skinny. Doolittle, are you a skinny guy? Yeah. Let's just look at the number. Yeah, Doolittle's got to be just barely 60 kilograms, maybe 55. I said skinny at first only because it looked like you were 50 kilograms. I'm having trouble telling here. Maybe you're 55. Yeah, 50, maybe? Something like that. So, obviously has a distinct advantage on these climbs. But look at Shunnick here. Shunnick, Nelson, and L. Rowland sticking together. We got Plu Plu here. I want to say Eves for some reason. Yoy's Court. Someone will have to give me a definition of this name here. So we got a group of 5 here chasing the indefatigable Doolittle at the front. Then we're going to pop back. W. Papler, newbie here. Let's just check W. Papler. But take a look at the level. A level 84. The hitters realize that the racing is over at Team GRC Sunday Short Races. Thanks for joining us. W. Papler's hitting the hard kick coming up here right now. Probably going to kick up to over 12%, I would imagine, here on this kicker. 12, 13% maybe. My eyes could be deceiving me today. I've been away for a little bit, folks. Yeah, well, here we go, 11%. There we go. There's that 13 I was just talking about. And W. Papler can see the riders just ahead. I'm going to jump back a bit here, folks. Chris Dark. Hey, Chris. That was just a random one there. I just magically clicked on your name. He's rocking a Team GRC jersey with Yaya Reckyhead. Get with Yaya. Yaya's a really good rider here. Is Yaya rocking our jersey as well? Yep, because Yaya is with us. On fire. Here we go. Come on, Yaya, jump on board. Just got a Strava invite from Chris. Chris, following you as well. Good to see you all. You're riding with us. Chris riding really nice here, chasing after another new rider from here. Yeah, we're just going to say Kaiban for now. Kaiban chasing after GTZR 3000. Who else? Ooh, look at this nice group. Look at all these GRC riders. Thomas Lynn. We got 2 Ride, 8 Live. Fets 84. Bashak is here. Ooh, what a nice group. And we got some muckers here as well. There's Chad Ritchie. This is a fantastic group here. We're going to map mode, folks. Let's hit it. So they're all getting over the worst. You can see the leaders just racing off the top of the screen here right now where the mouse is pointing. Check that out. So they're getting close to the top. Doolittle is just walking away right now, somehow holding 6, 7, 8 watts per kilo the entire ride. Shunnick leading the rest of the hitters. Let's take a little pop to the back because we know we got to support everyone. Des the Destroyer here, aka Didier, but today he's just Des. Rocking out the GRC jersey, doing a great job as usual, and looks like we've lost a couple of... Oh no, we didn't. Our wider bodies here. This rider was with us last week, doing a great job. High level rider again. And we did lose someone in the start shoot. I think this rider is around last week. Kelly, FW. Aha, there's Rosa. Scottish Terrier. Been around quite a bit. Chasing XMAT. Followed up with Eat More Cake. The Welsh people are strong. Look at that dragon. Let's go. Wartall, GRC member in the Discord. Andy Lloyd is always present. Look at the GRC presence here. We've got Andy Lloyd, Kekapoka, and Kraken is here. Kraken pushing hard as usual. We're going to jump up to brand new rider here, Joni 12. Joni 12 is only level 8. This rider has probably been riding Rouvy now for maybe a week. That's my guess. You can level up very quick at the beginning. So let's give them a hand here for joining up with us. We've got Willie C. Looks like a new one to me, but wearing some Muckers kit here, so must ride with the Muckers. 19 Steve 55. Ooh, just grinding through that 12% stuff right now. Great job, Steve. You're doing very well here. We got a Paul 55 as well, who's chasing after... Now, that's a new name to me, Paul 55. Chasing after Dogma. That's going to be an interesting name to learn about. But another new rider just getting over the hardest part here. The first hard kick, 12 to 13%. Let's bang up here to Andrew. Nobby Styles killing it. Shout out to Andrew. I know it's coming up. I saw an ad for it, I think it was a jersey or something, Nobby, for the Chase the Sun event. And I'm thinking, geez, when is that, Colin? That's my voice where I'm trying not to sound too bright. I got to assume it's June 21st or June 22nd, whatever technically the longest day of the year is this year. So it's coming imminently. So Nobby's probably going to his last little bit of training here, preparing for that. And that's the event where they ride across, they chase the sun from sun up to sundown across the UK. And I think there's 2 locations in the UK. Well, for some reason, my brain's just saying, say there's 3, say there's 3, say there's 3. Like a north, middle, and south one. And I also believe there's one in Italy. I believe so. I could be totally wrong. I might be making that up. And if there is, all credit goes to Nobby, because I think he told me about that in the post Team GRC Sunday Short Race Discord event that we put on. Okay, so let's just jump ahead here. Seeing new riders. We got Tatty here. Ender Wiggum from the GUR team. Yes. Seen this rider a lot too. Thanks for coming out. David 1951 is chasing after Zamudio, who's got the GRC jersey. I know it's a good looking jersey, isn't it? It's very nice. Thank you. Thanks, Rouvy, for doing that. Hey, and while I'm here, thanks, Wojtek. You made it happen. And Lauren. Lauren reached out to me way back. Seems like forever ago in December. And said, hey, kind of like what you're doing over on your little YouTube channel. Just keep doing it. And then we talked about, some things, getting the team going. And so, yeah, here we are 6-7 months later. And I think we're doing pretty good. Whoa, here's a name. WS. We'll just go with Samuel today. Samuel's new to us. Samuel, brand new rider to Rouvy. Looks about a 65 kilogram rider or something like that. Only a level 6. Hanging in there tough with these 80 plus level riders. Purple Bengal. One of the best climbers out there, that's for sure. Roger, hey. Smack dab in the middle of Team GRC. Tony Yeager's here. I think Tony's been off the bike for a little bit. I heard he was on a big trip. Jeff LaBombard. I think Jeff was just riding with Jills recently outside, if I believe correctly there. G Sealan, seen this rider. Okay, G Sealan, are you in the Discord? Yeah, like I said this morning, there's so many people coming to our Discord that I am losing track of names. And again, if you're, oh, I better jump to the front. So, anyways, we got Bart TTT, must like the time trials. Somewhat new to Rouvy, but yeah, getting there, level 17. Got Yarecki, just taking a quick breather down. Anthony's here. Nice job, Anthony. He's at in 27th place, chasing with Jills, working hard together. Now these two will work together all the way. Beast GP, yes, level 67. Another rider that's been around a while. We got again Kaiban, TCR Peter, more new riders. Now, okay, back to Fets. Hey again, Chris, looking sharp here, and my buddy Alex, getting stronger every ride. Yeah, Alex, he's a beast on the bike now. Chad Ritchie riding with fellow Muckers member Stephen Lutford. Cameron rocking with Bashak here. And 2 Ride 8 Live. I'm going to bounce back to the front here now, folks. Catch the action. You can see here Doolittle still cranking out the 6.5 to 7 watts per kilo. I'm not sure what equipment Doolittle uses. I'm just going to say it. I'm not sure if it's like a wheel on, wheel off trainer. Just the numbers seem exceptionally high here to maintain this kind of pace for this long. There might be some adjustments necessary. Could be just a simple mistake. Maybe you need some calibration, like 9 watts per kilo here. Doolittle, okay, so maybe Doolittle's more like a 50 kilogram, 52 kilogram rider, pushing 9 watts per kilo. Yeah, it's going to be like warp 4 engaged, right? Bouncing back. Let's see these real hitters here. We got Court, W. Papler, yeah, looking good. Shunnick, Nelson Snyder, L. Rowland. So this group of 5 here, let's have a little peeky here. So you can see just off the top there, that green dot that just spun around, Doolittle is like a mile away, it seems. But then we got this really, really solid group here of 5. I don't know everyone in this group, but I know most of them. Super, super legit, incredible riders. That's all I got to say about that. Like everyone here, if you're new, I like to look, I like to watch here. 3 riders I know very well right now, Nelson, L. Rowland, and Shunnick. The other 2 I don't know, but with their levels and stuff, I'm sure they've been around Rouvy a long time. We're going to jump back now here to Plu Plu. Plu Plu's doing a solo ride, got stuck out in no man's land. I think Plu Plu was in the front at the beginning and maybe just fell off the back a little bit. Spin Jedi. Yes, looking good. Get the coach out front there. Yeah, let's make the coach work a little bit today. Coach is doing a good job. With great company here with Jetro, this new rider to me, Ember Vaki. Yeah, only a level 37, so hasn't been around a ton of time, but doing very well here to keep up with this group. Bashak, just 50 meters back, representing GRC, Thomas Lynn, Cameron Lees, and BSK 14. So let's get to the front. So that's how we do it here, folks. We're just going to watch people cross the finish line. I'll try to keep up as best I can. Obviously, Doolittle's on some kind of incredible time trial here by himself. I'm not even sure what bike he's on. This possibly, if I could see closer, might be the Cervelo maybe. You know, so more of a fast bike coming to the finish, finishes solo, 500-meter gap to the next group of riders. Now, this is where we're going to see some real action. Shunnick, Nelson, L. Rowland, Court, they've got only 300 meters to go. They're leaving it to the last second here. I'm watching the numbers. L. Rowland's starting to wind it up, getting 6-7 watts per kilo there. No one's gone yet. Everyone's holding off for a very long time here. And Nelson's going around the side, 8 watts per kilo. Who's going to react? Shunnick reacts almost 12 watts per kilo. He is going to just nick Nelson at the finish line. Wow. I think Shunnick got second there. Nelson third, and then it'll be L. Rowland, and I think there was one more rider there. I apologize, I missed the name. Plu Plu, still riding solo. Should finish here. Yeah, we'll definitely finish solo here. He's got almost a kilometer lead. So, yeah, got to think that Plu Plu was ripping in that front group and just got shelled out the back at some point, probably on one of the kickers. Probably or possibly adjusting the phone, changing music over from his soft rock to more of a Metallica based theme, cranking it up. By soft rock, maybe like Christopher Cross or something, soft pop. I'm just totally joking around here. I think that would be hilarious if someone listened to Christopher Cross sailing in the middle of a bike race, because that's meant to chill out to, not to race hard. Yeah, that's what we get here. Lots of rambling. So, Plu Plu, great job finishing in 7th solo, making a really good effort here. We got our next group coming up. Don't mind the singing in the background. The wife's kind of crazy on Sunday mornings. So we've got Spin Jedi, Jetro, and Vervaeke. Okay, look here. Here's the day. Here's the one today. V Montague. I just saw this rider today and is with the hitters at the front. Level 42 rider. First, I'm going to say first season on Rouvy. Maybe first year, depending how much riding they do outside. So we got a group of four coming in here for a sprint. Plu Plu will take, see Plu Plu's finished. Now we got Jetro here, Spin Jedi, and Vervaeke. So I know two of these riders, Spin Jedi and Jetro, legit. Oh my, here we go. Vervaeke's going early. Vervaeke smashes out at 8 watts per kilo here. Everyone's going to have to react. Ooh, here comes V Montague's coming back. Maybe that was a little too soon. Vervaeke's trying to react again. Kicking in the afterburners again. Spin Jedi coming up. Getting into the draft. Will he get by? The race is running out. There goes Spin Jedi, just dominating it. Looks like Montague got just ahead of Spin Jedi. Great job by Spin Jedi to come back after that initial surge by the two other riders. Oh, I'm missing riders finish, folks. We got Steven and Chad here, teammates. Gonna push hard all the way to the finish. These two have ridden in so many Muckers events. Kind of blows my mind away. Cranking hard, 3.5, 4 watts per kilo, all the way to the finish. Is it going to be a friendly finish, or are these two going to go hammer and tong? Looks pretty good here. Yeah, they're just going to finish together. No one wants to race then. They helped each other, I think, all the way. Alex ended up solo somehow. Okay. Yeah, looks like I missed one full group in the sprint finish. They won't be happy with me. Good job, Alex. 20th place. TCR Peter. So, right behind that front group, I missed the Bashak group and all those other riders. You can beat me up later. Did the best I could there. So we got Beast GP here. Chris Dark. Chris is doing really good here. Anthony Fetz. TCR Peter. So we got another 5 weeks. Oh, folks, I keep missing the finish. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, let me get back here. I keep missing where the finish line is. G Sealan here, solo. Jill's coming up. So here's the G, and GRC is pursuing G Sealan. G Sealan for 27th position. So there's the finish. Yeah, I keep not paying attention where it is. So Jill's is going to wrap up 28th. Going to bounce back. Hey, and for those of you that don't know, we've got a cool event going on here now too. This is Bart, the time trialist. It looks like to me. Going to finish in 29th. Coming back a little bit further, here's Kaiban being pursued by Samuel and Roger. Okay, we got something going on here. Purple Bengals with Roger, and Jeff is there as well. Take a look at this. Something cool we've been doing on Sundays as well is after the main race, and yes, this is the main race on Sundays. Okay, so Jeff's pushed ahead here. Man, that finish comes up fast. Roger and Purple dueling it out. Just people coming. GTZ Arcs coming. Tony Yeager's coming in. Tuna Tornado. This is the first time I've seen them today. Hey, Tuna. GRC member pushing hard at the finish. John's going hard too at 6 watts per kilo. Ah, wow. What a finish there. The GUR member finished. Ender Wiggum. David 1951. Maybe this will give me a chance to talk. We're going to go back to Zamudio, who's with David. Taddy. Nobby Styles. Paul 55. Do we still have a rider? Yeah, Dez is still there. Our wider body's still there. Let's jump on Andy for a bit. Andy rides a lot. Look at him, level 79. He's almost a legend, folks. Give him some props for that. Kraken. X-Mat and Scottish Terrier just ahead. So we got Kraken and Kekapoka together. Looks like Andy just fell off the back of it because earlier on they were all three were riding together. Let's see where we are on course quickly. Just slipping through the streets here. So yeah, the event we're doing now, and it's one of my favorite things to do of the week, is after the main race on Sundays now, the Team GRC Sunday short race. The riders do a cool down, generally a downhill. So basically, just get your legs spinning really light, let the gravity work for you, get a cool down, and we all jump into they did. They jumped into a Discord channel, a voice chat channel. So, you're going to chill out for a little bit, catch your breath, start chatting with people that you know, but you don't really know. And yeah, it's an awesome way to know who these people are. So I think I've done it twice now, maybe 3 times. I just randomly jumped in. And so I haven't done a ride, but I've covered the race. And I get to see them all. I get to hang out with them and chat with them all, talk about their races, get some feedback, what went down, what happened. Obviously, I'm doing this commentary on the fly. It's live, shooting from the hip, as I do. No need for scripts here. There's no AI. It's just me, 100% natural. That's how we do it over here. Inside Cycling World, your commentator, Colin. I just squeezed that in there. So it looks like we got a lot of people just finishing kind of solo here, 1s and 2s maybe. Paul 55, again, new rider to me, going for a nice finish here, 6 watts per kilo. But Dogma's trying to react to this, pushing 8 at this point. Just going to finish right behind the Dave 55. And I'm looking at Steve 55 now, so that kind of threw me off. This 19 Steve 55 has been with us for a long time now. I think it's time for Steve to start rocking the GRC jersey, maybe. What do you think, Steve? We got Willie C here, Mucker's rider. Kraken and Kekapolka working together. Scottish Terrier and X-Mat worked together before. Ooh, things are stretching out. I'm not sure. Maybe Scottish... Oh, I think the GRC riders have caught these two and went by them. That's what's going on here. I think these two were ahead together before. X-Mat and Willie C. No, sorry, X-Mat and Scottish Terrier, and the GRC riders have gone by. Scottish Terrier doing a good job here to get on board with the freight train, the GRC freight train that's coming through. Oh, and we are coming right to the finish, folks. So let's see if these GRC members can ride away into the distance. Ooh, Scottish Terrier's coming hard, pulling back, getting the draft, splitting the two at the last second. Nice job, Scottish Terrier. Making a nice dramatic finish for me. Andy Lloyd still out on course. Eat more cake. Wartall, looking sharp. Ross. Still don't know this rider. I've never talked to this rider. Joni 12 here. Dez. Dez has got just about 3 kilometers to go. Our wider body. Hey. Yes, look at this. Look at this brave rider here. Special shout out to Sabima, level 2 rider, just started the event. Just started. So, folks, if you're, I hate saying folks, you know that. I know, I say it once in a while. Riders. It's riders. So, riders, if you're new to Rouvy and you've never done it, you just watch these videos, you're torn between what platform to use, or you're that person, like I like to joke around, and remember, everything I say here is joking, entertainment, information for you. You haven't worked out since grade 12. That's my running joke I like to say all the time. I say that all the time to my wife and my daughters. Yeah, that guy, he hasn't worked out since grade 12. You probably did, but you didn't. And then you get to a point in your life where you want to get back at it. So Sabima, level 2, has just joined our event. Probably joined a little late. And is thinking, I don't know if I want to do this now by myself. But yeah, level 2 rider, you've done like 1 ride so far on Rouvy. So brand new to Rouvy. Great to see them out here. Our wider body. And here comes Rosa to the finish line. Coming up here shortly. 800 meters to go. Joni 12 still out there. Dez always rides with us now. Looks like Dez is rocking the Trek Madone here. So again, folks, there I said it again, folks. That's not my thing. Riders, get into the Discord voice chat afterwards. Don't be intimidated. Don't be shy. Some people just sitting there, and when something comes up, they'll say it. And in fact, I am so excited to get in that group right now. I'm going to end the video shortly with Des here, the one and only Des Dyer. And I'm going to jump into that Discord group so I can chat with everyone live. Uh, Hopefully Starlink works this magic today and I can get this thing up real quick. Another great turnout for the Team GRC Sunday short races. Looks like we're going to have 58 finishes today. Our water body will be our 58th place. Pretty decent for a Sunday. What do you people think? Talk to you soon.